with Diddy completely. People suspected that maybe there's more than a business relationship. An event.
She didn't tell me for like 6 months. I saw pictures of them two together, and I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, why are you dating this man?
Well, was it like the first time you met him? Were you starstruck?
I was.
So nervous. But we sat down.
Hey y'all, should I take my bonnet? I'm watching the Diddy documentary. You heard it? I'll take my bonnet off, but I'm not getting up because I work tonight.
People were happy for them. They were a cute couple.
Gee, I'm waiting for Miss Joya.
I did get the impression that he's very controlling as a boyfriend.
TJ, why you come on here and say Diddy though? Like, what's that about?
He put her up at the Beverly Hills Hotel. I fell asleep in the suite. I had no idea she left to go to a party. It was midnight or something. 1 a.m. in the morning.
Let me text. Hold on 1 second.
Motherfucker like bursting in the room, and I'm like, what is going on? And he was mad at the fact that she went to a party. They go into the next room, close the door. So I pack her bags and...
You spelled Dante's name wrong. Don't do my girl like that.
That was panic mode.
DJ, you work out today?
She came out. Knots on her head, busted lip. Like she was just...
Y'all, there's a documentary on Peacock
We can't stay in this hotel room
about Diddy.
Go. I had to take her into my house, and she stayed with me. We were trying to figure out what we're gonna do. I just wanted to help my friend out that night, but she wanted me to keep quiet.
Hold on, y'all. Joya is crazy.
These are things that we have to keep, like our dirty little secrets. Even when we know it isn't right, it's still something that we can't talk about to the media.
When you look at the music industry, it's really what we're talking about is institutional grooming. It normalizes it.
Y'all gotta watch this documentary. It's really good.
When perpetrators do
This bombshell lawsuit in November of 2023.
She look different now.
She accused him of having complete
Girl.
Yeah. What's good?
Why I'm watching this Diddy documentary on
I
Peacock?
know. I seen it. The one on Netflix.
No, there's one on Netflix?
Yeah. The Making of a Bad Boy or something like that. That jump.
Girl, what? Oh, wait, the one, okay. The one on Peacock is Diddy, The Making of a Bad Boy. What's the one on?
Yeah, that's the one I seen. Mm-hmm.
Girl.
Yeah, oh, Diddy. Well, what's good though? Mommy, what is it? Mommy Checkin?
Oh,
Mommy Checkin.
girl.
I need somebody to get on here and ask us some questions, girl.
Right.
For real.
And
For real, being a sports mom is some real deal. It's like a job. And I mean, even to the people that don't go as hard, it's still a job. It's like, it's so much involved, man. And I wanted to get on here and ask you a couple questions too, because, you know, you're doing it big time. Like, you know, y'all do the swimming and the basketball and GG. On top of helping the neighbors and the, you know, everybody else in the gym. You feel me? It's a lot, ain't it?
it is. I learned to look at it as like a hobby though. Hey Trey.
Yeah, for sure.
Girl, I was on live with Rail Crazy Self last night. Rail, Chris from Houston Boots, and Ty from Blue Chips.
Yeah. I ain't playing. I missed the West Coast competition. What that? I ain't
They said they ain't got none. Chris said they ain't got none.
Oh nah, they out there.
Out there. Well, you know, the dude that was coaching squad, he over at Oakland Soldiers now.
I seen that, y'all. That's what's up though. Yeah, that's all right. Nah, the West Coast, what I was gonna say,
Hey LaVelle.
Dad, you know what? It's crazy. My thing ain't working.
You
Nah,
can't see the comments.
nope. That's alright though.
I'll
Tag,
tell you
that's
the
crazy.
question.
Yeah, I hate when I can't see that John. But who they
Did y'all travel as
got
much with your daughters and
huh?
stuff and like Mondo like y'all do
Did
now?
did we do it like did we go hard like this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we went hard. I remember driving to DC all the time, man, with Mondo, just back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And I like pray that I'm just like I pray and I'm so thankful we ain't gotta do that.
Hey Trey.
Driving to DC for practice 2-3 times a night. That'll kill you, man. What?
Is that why he not with Takeover?
Nah, that ain't why. It's just loaded. Loaded was a good situation. It's right here at home for us,
Uh
and they kind of built the team around King, so it's kind of like it just was a better situation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got
yeah.
nothing against takeover, nothing like that. Nah, it ain't none of that. To me, in this world, you almost want to do what works for you. You know what I'm saying? You and yours.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're gonna do some things we're gonna regret. We're gonna do some things we're gonna hate later on in the game, and you just gotta do it till you figure it out, man. When you figure it out, you just try to stick with it as long as you can. That's the best thing I can say. So,
You think y'all gonna stay with Loaded all the way through high school?
I mean, yeah, most likely, yeah, yeah. I mean,
'Cause y'all high school Adidas too, ain't it?
yeah, it is. What to
Okay.
the accent?
That Richmond accent be
And I'm
different,
right
don't it?
here from Richmond too. I don't know where it come from.
Y'all
Roper, what's up, Roper? Nah, but um, just to mind me check in. Where y'all at? I
love.
need to ask her some questions or something.
Trust the process. I think that's Tony. That's the ref that was at the tournament.
See, I can't see all the comments. Dad.
Is it not
Okay.
coming
What's up,
up
Tony?
for you
Yeah,
at
that's
all?
Tony. Yeah.
How you make it so they can do questions? Oh, they can add a question.
They just gonna get on here and type them, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, look, Leslie though. So like, how your mommy check-in been going? I get on there. You be having me tripping sometimes. Hey, you gotta be entertaining
Girl, 'cause
myself.
I think, can I tell you? So my husband laughs at me because just being, not even just sports, right? Being a mom in general, I have found a lot of people, like women, we had kids, and then like we become this real, like, like serious, straight line kind. You know what I'm saying? And I figured out. I tried that like the first, I want to say year with Braden. After that, I was like, fuck it, I gotta be me. Like I can't. I ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't gonna
I mean, me and Doe
make it.
balance each other out though. He the
Huh?
hardcore. Me and my husband balance each other out. Cause he the hardcore one. I'm the real gentle one. You know what I'm saying?
See, we
Yeah,
opposite.
I'm gentle. I ain't gonna
Cause I
say.
be hardcore. I just be having jokes with it.
Mm-hmm.
No, let me take that off. We the same. Cause TJ, this what people don't realize. TJ is mean.
For real? I ain't never
Girl, he
seen
like
it.
that grumpy old man that get off my grass. No, y'all
Yeah,
can't. But
yeah. I mean,
Mr.
I could
Green
see
up our
that.
ball in your
I
yard.
could see that, but I ain't never seen it though. Hey,
Girl,
hey, look, they said we need to run that game back. Who that is? Let me see.
who said
They
that?
said
Let's see.
we need to run that game back. That was a good game though.
It
At
was.
29. That was a good job.
What did you think? Be honest. Did you think y'all was gonna pull it off the whole time?
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah.
You
And
did?
I'm being honest. And I'm gonna tell you, I knew it was gonna be a good game though.
Shut up.
And that's
DJ.
what's important too. Let me tell you, that's what I yearn for. The good games, the good comp. You know, that jump that high you on the edge of
Hey,
your seat.
she.
But that was
Yeah.
a good one. I mean I felt like y'all was gonna give us a run for our money all day long. Especially
Hey,
in them back to back games.
that foul count was crazy in that first half, though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. It really
She said,
was
yeah.
though. Hey, look, I know a couple people. I know a couple parents on our team was nervous though. I could say I know for sure. So after the game, I run over there like I know y'all weren't nervous. I just know y'all weren't nervous.
Hey,
Thanks, real.
we gonna see y'all again. Hey, Sheed, you out there doing it big in Richmond. So you heard of Rain, right? She plays out there at
Yeah,
Manchester. That's
yeah, yeah.
her dad,
Okay, that's what's
Rod,
up. Hey,
Rod Eternal.
oh,
Yeah,
that's what's
she could
up.
go.
Okay.
Yeah, she could go.
Yeah, she
Um,
can go.
but
Hey, the girls turning up now, though.
girl,
The girls is turning up,
hey, Gigi
but
gonna be the one though.
for sure, for sure. So look,
I told you, let me get your daughter. Send her on down here.
I know, right? Man, JoJo gonna be ready when the time come. I don't want to force it on her. She's 6. I mean, not really forcing it on her. I'm saying I like I noticed she was in practice the other day and she just, she started flipping on the ground and, doing twirls on the floor. I'm like, her attention span ain't there yet, but it's gonna come. It's gonna come.
Yeah, Gigi. Well, last probably 2 years ago, probably second grade. Gigi was like, "Why does Braden get to play and I don't get to play?" And we tried rec league. It was so bad. I
For
got kicked
real.
out the gym and everything,
Oh
girl.
yeah. Yeah, it'd be like that.
So then I was like, "Yeah, she got to do AAU." So now all the training stuff they do, they asked to do it. Like they know if you want to be good, you got to do A, B, and C. So we
Already.
don't really have to be on them a lot.
Nah, that's good. It's like when you be around it, like Gigi around it. Like she know what time it is. She know what's to come with it. And that's like King and my daughter. They especially my daughter. That's all man. I looked at some old videos in my phone. Liz, I know she had to been 2. She in the gym. She in the
She's
gym.
funny.
She can't even help it. It's almost like, man, it's like it's in her. It's like it's in her. And I don't even want her to play basketball. Damn.
Girl,
Damn.
volleyball. Volleyball, where is
Anything but
that?
basketball, damn.
Volleyball, where is that?
Yup. Nah,
So,
for real.
what you think you and Monda would do if King woke up one morning and was like, I just don't want to play basketball no more?
I mean, shit, I might be cussing some people out. I ain't gonna lie. I might be like, yo, so, y'all done ran my boy. Y'all done, y'all done made it unfun now. Boy, I'm gonna sick of all y'all. But no, if King woke up and said that, I might have to smack him back and forth a couple times. Like, are you serious? This what you do. Hey, look, I be in the house having arguments. I swear, not real arguments, but I'm one of them. Like I'm a nurturer. So a nurturer. So I'm more so like if like I look at him and I think he tired from working out and practicing and training. If I think he tired, like I might say something, and I might be like, "You good on practicing now? You straight? You feel like going?" Just to kind of like see where his
See
head is,
where his
right?
head at. Yeah.
Yeah, but look, Daddy'll be like, "Man, that's what he do, man. Every kid in America do the same thing. Every kid got school, training, workout, practice. He ain't doing nothing no different from the next kid." And I gotta sit there and I gotta be like, you know what? You're right. You're right.
But he is, because a lot of them kids, especially, how is y'all middle school ball out there? Because it's terrible here.
It's terrible everywhere.
Is it
Where do
really?
you know good middle school ball at? Cause I don't know, and I can't see the comments. Is anything coming through?
Yeah, they pop. Hold on, let me
Okay,
scroll.
man, that's crazy.
I be
Anyone?
trying. Hey, Jess, I gotta remember to wave, wave. Okay.
But and that's okay. There we go. Well, I can't see but one. What's up, y'all?
Oh, someone said all that driving to practice is for the birds.
Nah, for
Hey,
real.
we drive. United in Charlotte. So we farther from Charlotte than we are from Richmond.
Dang, that's
Roper
crazy.
said, "What's up?"
What up? What up? What up, Roper? I see the last one on here on mine that said I met King at King's Domain. Is that the last one?
I see Battle of the Bulls said, "What's up?" Hey,
Hey,
Battle of the
Battle.
Bulls the same weekend as May Hoops.
Yeah, King 14. Don't come on here with that. Nah, just
Nah, they asked that because a boy turned 15 today
oh for
and
real.
he's 29. I said,
Hey, look, it's
14
a
or
couple of them
15.
out there though. 15 and 29. They ain't, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all, like, I mean, well, let's go back to
Look, girl, we all over the place. I'm trying to, I got ADD, so we be all over the place. Shoot,
nah, I
baby,
get it.
bedtime.
I get it. I get it.
And
Hey.
I
Oh,
said,
hey,
what's up?
hey, girl.
Hey, Kylie. She on my fifth grade team.
That's what's up.
I met King
But
at King's Dominion. King 14, right? You say yes.
yeah, King 14, 14. But no, I noticed you really involved with the United with the team and stuff. Well, I
Yeah,
feel like you are.
because I was, so I coached fourth and fifth grade Carolina Flames CP3. And I would, because it's here, right? So that's what we're gonna do.
Right.
And it worked out because Bray was supposed to had the coach and everything at CP3, and that's what was gonna would be what we do. But the shit with CP3 fell through. Like they got us there, telling us that coach we had, Coach Rock. You remember Coach Rock from Heart and Soul?
Yeah.
They brought him in, but they only brought him in to get Braden there. Then they took our money. We didn't get no uniforms. It was just a mess, girl. So,
A lot of robbery going on, huh?
girl, it was a mess. So then on the girl side, I just felt like they weren't putting a lot of time into grassroots, right? Because if you have a good program, second through sixth grade should feed into your middle school, right? That's boys and girls side. But a lot of people don't want that. They just want to go and have ready-made kids. So,
Yeah.
um, I just told my parents I was going to United, and they said, "Well, we going with you." So,
Okay.
um, now
That's
we went
good.
United. We got trials for the girls on
Yeah.
Sunday, but
But I mean, you walk
we do.
around, you keep the stats, and you got the PBJs for everybody. Bananas on the back. I ain't
Wait,
mad at that, huh?
could you imagine how bad I would be if I wasn't keeping stats though? That's why I
Nah,
do it.
for sure. I can. It keep you sane. Is that what you're saying? Shoot. It work a little bit, I guess. It work a little bit.
Girl, why they caught on that video the tail end of King saying when I said the peanut butter and jelly sandwich at $3
Yeah.
and he
I thought
said
that joint was
something.
coming on. I ain't think it was going in. I ain't think it was going in. But yeah, man. Like how also like I was gonna ask you, like, is it hard? Like, okay, what you thought about that game? United and loaded. Did you
I
feel
know, I know, and I don't like I said I don't want to make excuses or nothing, but I know we
and
you could tell
horrible?
we were missing our pieces. You could tell we was missing some pieces.
Okay,
Hey, Jacob,
okay.
you could just tell we was missing some pieces, and our other point guard was sick too. He had the flu. He wasn't even dressed out. Um,
Thank
so
you.
I think it's always gonna be a good game.
Yeah, it is. That's real. That's that good call. It was decent. I
I
missed them.
honestly thought we was gonna pull it off because usually, Bray be like, "I," and get his second win, and so when he start hitting, he usually just, go. But he was in his head a lot. He was in his head a lot this last tournament
Mm-hmm.
because he's like, it's weird for him. People calling his name, like pulling on him, asking questions, and like he's like, I really cannot go to the bathroom by myself. Like I need to go. Someone needs to go with me just because it's just a lot.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
my dumb ass ain't even pay attention to it because to me it's like, why y'all tripping over him? Like it's Brayden.
You funny. You funny, but that's the thing too. I noticed for the players, it's a lot of screaming on the sideline, even just from the adults, the coaches. I'm talking about like it's 2, 3 people screaming what to do on the sideline.
Yeah.
And it's like it's a lot. It's a lot. But how do you think it's hard to stay positive and supportive during like tough games
When
for your son?
playoffs start? What
Right,
playoffs? In
middle
game
school.
dunk for who?
Playoffs
Yes. Who?
start next week. I want to say
What's the playoffs? What
middle
playoffs?
school playoffs.
Oh,
I'm thinking
that's what you're talking about.
they
Okay.
talking about middle school playoffs start next week. I know we got a game tomorrow, and
I
after that,
think ours, we ain't got school. We missed 2 games this week, one last week because of the snow. We ain't going
right.
to school tomorrow.
Yeah, oh, y'all ain't going to school tomorrow.
They
Dang.
closed it.
Mhm. We was happy then.
Look, I'm gonna do my hair before I made hoops. Look at my hair.
Y'all heard that? Woo.
Anyways, look, don't hear that because if I don't do it, I don't want y'all to ask me no questions. Okay, I put hair wrap
Ain't
on.
need to do.
I don't think it's hard to stay positive just because I think because I'm so like in tune with just kid energy anyway, right?
Yeah, you are.
So like for me is the snacks and they laugh at me because I treat all the boys like little babies. Like, hey, little man, like you
Nah, you.
know, just because they're not grown ups, they're still kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So my dad was at a game, the last made hoop session, and he was so mad, girl,
Wow.
because he said there's grown men yelling at him around the court, and then there's five coaches on the line, and then he's trying to listen to his coach, and then this coach is pulling on him, and I'ma say
Right.
something. I said, Dad,
It
he is
be
okay.
like that. It's like certain people in the family. You don't even want them to come to the game because you know they crazy, and it might get crazy at the games. That AAU world is real, man. I must say. I mean that's another question while we right here on this topic, Leslie. Like,
You
what
got
you
to think.
think? What you think is like some of the biggest challenges that we face as sports moms? Well, maybe one or two of them. It's a lot of them, but what's
Okay,
one of the biggest
my top
challenges?
one, my top one, and you probably can relate because you play sports too, is the mansplaining of, hey, Cozart, of basketball as though I ain't get paid, like that ain't paid for college. Like in the athletic hall of fame for my college. Like
I know.
I train people, kids, boys and girls. Like it's a lot of mansplaining, right?
Okay.
But I've learned because a lot of dads are like, well, you need a man to teach him how to da 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 da. And I'm like, he got a daddy and he got two paws. Like
Yeah. For sure. For
he
sure.
good, but I think that's the biggest thing. And then two, because you hear me, I be so quick with it. And I know sometimes my words cut. I
Hmm.
be having to pay attention not to say nothing too crazy because I don't want to get my husband in no
I feel you.
nonsense.
Yeah, I feel you. That energy, right? Hey,
Because
look,
the guy next to me said, when I was talking to King,
what's up,
some
Coco?
some guy behind me said, his parents ain't gonna like that or something. I was like, I know King. That he
That's
alright. Like,
crazy. Nah, that's real.
what's the hardest thing for you?
I I I don't know. I think I get where you coming from, but I think it's a lot of challenges for any parent in the sports world because you're gonna get hit with something. I think long as when you get hit with it, you learn from it, you grow from it. You learn how not to. You just learn how not to respond to certain things. I think my biggest challenge probably is um as a sports mom, um
You right, Tony. I
probably
guess they
grown
don't know that I know the game.
probably the grown ups hating. You like the comments. It's a lot of stuff. The Leslie.
Give me
What
an
how I met you?
example. Give me an
Okay,
example of a comment.
okay. I mean, a challenge would be
Oh wait. Go with it. Tell the story first of how I met you, and then we'll go to
So
that
no, I was
question.
saying I feel like I faced a lot of challenges early on in the game, thankfully. So now I know moving forward, I know how to deal with certain things and react. But when I met you, Leslie, I forgot we was in Carolina somewhere,
It was Greensboro.
Greensboro, and this kid had pushed King from the back, and for no reason, entirely no reason. And I think it went down from there. Like the refs allowed it to go on. But anyway, make a long story short, I ran from the sideline with my daughter in my hand. I'm running, running, running. All I know is somebody scooped my daughter out of my hand. I ain't never seen her before. I said, I looked back. She was like, "Go ahead, I got her. You good? I got your daughter. You good?" But okay, but one of my hardest challenges is a sports mom and as King's mom, y'all, is I get some crazy DMs, y'all. And I be telling my husband, I be telling my mama, I be telling everybody
Ooh, what
that
they
my
be saying?
DMs,
Rewind,
huh?
rewind, rewind. I want to hear a crazy DM.
Listen, I'm gonna read one. I'm gonna read one. One of them say F your sons, King and Armando, and then it say NIGGA. I ain't want to say the word, but it's straight like that. And then I get some that say, they just talking about King, but how could you come in a parent DM and talk about their child? And I know I get it. I get it. You might do hate my son, but
Girl, why King
you
trying to
love him.
join?
I'm saying right now, and I ain't the old Joya because I swear to God, I might would come for you in the DM for real, like dead serious. But don't I have some hate crime coming to my DM King? It's real. You feel me?
It's a shut up, King. Hey, my girl. Ooh, I like your hair. Let me see. Move. I ain't talking to you.
Man, you lost.
Oh,
I'm actually,
It's
look,
your
I'm
fault.
actually,
It's your fault.
hey, I'm not
She
even
told me to
mad because
end the game. I ended
it
the
put this
game.
fire up under Braden that I ain't never seen before.
Wait, what
Okay.
she said?
I said it put this fire up under Braden I ain't never seen before. Hey, tell
Mm-hmm.
the truth. Blink twice. Bray put on a clinic though, didn't he?
you a fool, babe.
King, King, King. Bray ain't put a clinic on.
But King, my DMs be crazy, don't it? Come on, I'm on live. Bye bye. Bye bye. Do that when I'm
Someone
done.
said Joya sound like she from New Orleans.
I know. I've been in New Orleans. I might
Someone
have got a
said
little water in there.
some of these mamas don't know the game, so when they talk, they lack they not respected. Then you see a mom that played and know the game, they assume the same. That's true.
That's true.
But don't put your bad experiences on my back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that was the game he was playing with Rick.
I think I think that's probably one of my hardest challenges, Leslie. And I
Shut
ain't even
up,
gonna
E
lie.
Rains.
Huh?
My homeboy said Les knees because my knee always
Oh,
hurt trying to be funny.
yeah, that's unreal, man.
But I'll be okay. So Joya, this is my other question because I've had to deal with this with TJ before at a game. When Mondo loses his shit and he like going after somebody and people be looking at you like you supposed to do something, what you be
That's a good
thinking?
question, Leslie. That's a great question. Personally, I mean, at this point in our lives, sure. Well, you got Big Mondo going off. Maybe you deserve it. Because I'm going to tell you, if you don't know now, by now, not to start something with that fool or not to get him worked up, then it's your fault. That's a you problem. And look, people be like, you better go get your husband. I'm like, shit, I can't, dang, go get him. I can't stop him. Shoot, he already on 20.
It do be the grown man.
But yeah, man. I mean, I'm going to tell you though, Leslie. I'm sure it's a lot of people on here that has experienced has experienced conflict on the court, off the court with their child. And my advice is if y'all go through some, y'all fighting on the court with your child, y'all respond in the comments, respond in the hate. Um, after a while, you be like, man, I'm better than that. I'm bigger than that. You gonna go low, I'm
Yeah.
gonna go high, and that's just how I'm kind of.
I don't know. I don't know about that go low and go high because I tell you what, you trying to something happen, you go low. I'm taking up both us to hell. We, we,
Hey, Leslie,
we
I know. I already know.
okay.
Hey, look, I swear to God, Leslie, you was on one side of the court, I'm on the other. All I know is I looked up, I'm waving at you. You ain't see me. Boy, I don't know. A play, they made a play. Next thing I know, I went to look for you again. You was on the same side as me. You had got over there so fast, Shawty. I said, go. She was like, yeah, I thought somebody said something to my son. I'm like, go. Hey, bring that over here though. Bring it over here a little bit. Yeah, thank you.
The nah, cause you know Braden don't hear a lot of people. Like he don't go back and forth with people like people watching the game. So when I saw him say something, I'm like, okay, it must be something for real. So that's why I went. That's why I said I thought we was having a meeting, like, cause he was over here. I was trying to figure out what was going on.
Nah, it be like that.
BG at the gym.
Hey, Leslie, I got a question, right?
Uh,
Do you have to deal with a lot of girls and stuff with your son?
girl, yes, and my baby is so nice.
Oh,
He's like he's like you know how when a group of guys that like the teenage boys go to the gym and they kind of just picking with girls because they think they cute and da da da. Bray's not like that. Bray's the one that's gonna walk from his group and be like, "Hey, I think you're pretty. My name's Braden. What's your name?" Like that's how he is.
oh,
And
that's
then
so
these
sweet.
little heifers gonna act funny at the wall tournament. We weren't at the wall tournament when King was there. We was
Mm-hmm.
sitting, you know, we sit in our same spot every year.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess a girl, her friend was there. So Brayden, you know, was talking to her, whatever. And she ain't say nothing. So I guess Bray had got up and walked. And I guess on his way back, a couple people said something. A few kids sat down, said, you know, that's BG, da da da. Sat back down by the same girl. Don't you know this hoe is now you want to talk to him? You ain't want to talk to him before. He
Mm-hmm.
been pushing,
That's why
heifer.
I know people push. That's why you guys so y'all not Leslie. I ain't talking to you, Leslie. But it's like a boy mom. It's like a boy mom thing. Like I think we heavy on the girl discussions. Like I think we could talk till we blue in the face. We gonna school them. We gonna drill them. We gonna let them know what time it is with these females. And y'all know how I feel. That's a touchy subject for me because like I just see it coming from all angles, from the top, the bottom, the left, the right,
The
the
high
side.
school girls, I don't understand the high school girls wanting to talk to an eighth grader. What
Let
is
me
that?
tell you, you would be surprised. I swear to God, give me 20 people on here. I'm gonna
What's
show
wrong with
y'all.
that?
Move.
No,
What? But I'm like, when you
Oh,
in
yeah.
10th, ninth, 10th grade, what? Why? I'm thinking when I was in ninth, 10th grade, I ain't even looking at no eighth grade boy.
That's because you
Like,
ain't had no eighth grade boys like us around.
definitely, look, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
see what I'm saying?
Let me tell you something, Kingsley. Look, because that's his real name in my mind.
Needs to get on this mama therapy session for sure.
But these older girls, you gotta wonder why you want to talk to me as an eighth grader. Like, how come you ain't talking to nobody your age?
Well, you gotta understand something, Leslie. Age ain't number but a number, baby. And don't
Okay,
and
R.
listen,
Kelly. R. Kelly, let me say something, Robert.
for real though, no lie, no lie. I feel you on that one. I feel you on that. But
No, Tony. He said them little girls be ready to take that little
mm,
D. No. What?
nah, they do be doing the most, man. Hey, look, they be walking up to King like, can I get your phone number, girl? What? Do
Wait,
he
what
look
King be
like he could
saying?
give you
What
his
King
phone?
be saying?
Man, King be like, hit me in the DM, man. You FaceTime me on the
Hey, you
Instagram or
want to know
something.
a secret? I told Braden get a Google Voice number.
Yeah, yeah. But I tell King, tell him you ain't got time, bro. I talk to you when I talk to you, cause I'm busy. You feel me? I'm busy, bro. I ain't even got time to talk to my mama. For real. Hey, you crazy? No lie. Hey, look, this is what I was gonna tell you though. To everybody on here, this is what I was gonna tell y'all. My DMs be wicked. You would never imagine. I be having parents, moms in my DM.
Ooh, what do the mom
Man,
say?
I
R-
have
Read me a mom
I
one. Read me a mom one.
I
Wait, how can they send you a message if you don't even follow them though? She must be checking her thing because it froze. You said King getting them digits. Yes,
hey
they
look.
do. Remember, I'm still on.
I don't want to. I don't want the screen to freeze while I look for the message, but I can remember the message.
Okay.
But I got a couple on them, right, and I'm gonna be one. I had one woman on there in my DM, and she said that her daughter had saw King at the football game, and her daughter had never really been on a date before, and she would love if
Not
they could go on a
pimping
date,
the daughter
if they
out.
could go on a friendly date together, right? And that's just to sum it up. Because it was a long message, but I get the DMs from the parents, and they like,
Was it a white girl or a black girl?
no, I think she mixed. I think
Okay.
she mixed,
Her mama was
but
white.
mm, yeah, mixed or white, one mixed with something, yeah.
Okay,
But
go ahead. Go ahead.
what my point is, that's just one that I can clearly remember. Like, and honestly, I don't even have a problem with it. I get it. I get it. But I would never do that. But I'm just saying, it goes down. This is
But
2025.
you would
Anything
do
now.
that for your daughter. But put it like if it was for your daughter, you gonna reach out to some parent to see if their son can take your daughter out.
No,
Yeah,
but that's
that's weird.
nah, it is. But that's the stuff we deal with in the world we in. We in the world of anything goes type. And when I seen the hate crime come through my DM about my child from kids and
What do kids?
teenagers,
What do kids say?
girl, they be like, your son is trash. Tell him I said it, and just regular stuff. Hate crime, like I get it, bro. I get it. I know you. I know you're a fan on the low. It's okay. It's okay.
Girl, when I get crazy messages about braiding from kids, I say Jesus
Nah,
loves you.
for sure. I try to stay positive. I do.
Because who hurt you? Like who hurt you for you to come say something
That part.
about a shut up, Bruce? Talking about clock that T girl. Shut up, Bruce.
Block that T. They be stalkers now for sure. They do. Hey, look, I had a girl. We had a game Tuesday, and after the during the game, the girl walked up to King and said, "Can I get a picture with you after the game?" When the game was over and we get outside the gym, outside the whole school, she ran him down. She was like, "Can you put your arm around me while I take the picture?" Then
Classic.
gonna say, gonna look at him. Everybody standing right there now. She gonna turn and look at him and say, "My friend bet me $50 that I couldn't get your phone number. So can I get your phone number?" Stop. Hey,
What
listen,
King
I just
say?
standing
Wait,
right
what
there.
King say?
Man, King said, "Nah, man, you gotta hit me on the DM. Just hit me on the DM." He know what time it is, man. It's for real. And I be like, man, I be telling girls, don't even do it to yourself. Baby, don't do it to yourself. Please.
See,
Save yourself.
CT Braden is just so nice. It'd be funny because his teammates be like, BG, like you're just so. He's just a nice kid. He
I
getting better
know.
though because that girl said something and TJ gonna say F that hoe. I'm like, dog,
Mm-mm.
no, like that is not what we.
Yeah, TJ,
That's
that's
not
what
what
we
we
on.
want to teach.
That's what we on, TJ. I feel him. That's my dog. That's
Do
my dog.
do other parents ever come to you about like how you are with your kid?
Oh yeah. And yeah, I get a lot of I be places and people walk up to me and just congratulate me and tell me how good of a job we doing. All that make me smile, make my heart melt, man. And I'm gonna always run with that, and I'm gonna always take that to the grave because it's how hard it is to tell somebody they're doing a good job nowadays. It's not hard for me, but sometimes it's like it's free to do that. Don't cost you no money, man. To
Yeah,
congratulate
yeah.
somebody, man. Salute somebody, man. But yeah, I get it all the time, man. I get it all the time, and I mean, I appreciate it, and I'm gonna tell everybody thank you, and it'd be heartfelt for me though, like cause
Do
I
you
get I
wait?
get
So
it
are
a lot.
y'all?
Hmm?
You stay in Richmond, or are you're in Manchester?
Yeah.
You
Hmm.
in
I'm
Manchester?
in. I'm in.
So
I'm
we
in.
live in a
uh,
small town. I'm
Okay.
talking
Hmm.
through one, two. We got three stoplights. Yeah, we got three stoplights. I was trying to count them. Trying to count them.
Dang, that don't
And it's
small like
like
that.
Yeah, and it's like farm town and stuff like that. So I think when we be out like at the AU tournaments, and because Braden, he's virtual, he only go into class probably he only has it twice a week, 9 to 1. And in his class he only got like 3 or 4 people. Like that's the type of school he go to
Mm-hmm.
because it allows him to train and work out more, especially with swimming. And so when we go to AAU tournaments, it's like people overload. Like he not in Creedmoor. He everybody know everybody in Creedmoor.
Mm-hmm.
Like ain't nothing out here. But so when we be at AAU tournaments, he be hidden off in a corner somewhere, and it just be a lot. How does King react
Yeah.
to that? Is he used to it, or do he be irritated?
King is so used to it. Like somebody asked me coming out the game Tuesday, it was like a parent, how it feel to come out in the hallway and see this and to see everybody run your son down and da 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 da. It's a good feeling, and I'm
Hey,
just
G-
so used to it now. Like we be out of town last day. We just booked in the hotel. We like what floor we on? Boom! You hit the elevator button. The elevator open up. It's several people on the elevator. Oh my God, that's King. That's King. Oh my God, that's King Bacot. They want a picture. You know what I'm saying? It's love though. I mean, we used to it, and we know what time it is. This what it's for. This what we do it for. Like, what would we be without the fans? You know what I'm saying? What would he be without the fans?
Girl,
You know
Braden
what I'm
be people ask Braden, and Braden say why.
saying? He be like, why you
He
want a picture?
like, well, he can't wrap his head around. He just can't wrap his
Hey,
head around it. He just kind of
listen,
like,
that's crazy. He be like, why?
he be like, for what?
But you know what? That's
One
the truth.
kid, girl, his other AU team, a kid's dad came and was asked about something from Braden, and Braden says to the dad, "Your son is my age. Why he scared to talk to me?"
Dang.
And or he'll be like, they just say my name, like there's Braden, there's BG, and they don't ever tell me hello. Like I hear you talking about me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
say hello. He just can't wrap his head around it.
Oh, it'll come. Wait till he get in high school. Wait,
Girl,
just wait. Everything. It's gonna all come together.
is
Just
he?
like
So is King going to John Marshall?
John Marshall.
He
Yep.
going to John? I think
Mm-hmm.
Bray on I know he's doing next year at South Granville, which is our public high school.
Okay.
But he still wants to do the virtual learning part of it.
Right. I wonder why he want to do the virtual.
I it just it's hard for me to move him. Like we've had some schools reach out, like Providence Day, Word of God, um, Combine. But it's hard for me to move him academically when he don't have nothing lower than a
I feel
97.
you.
I'd be
I
crazy
can
as
dig
hell.
that. I can dig that.
So
I can dig that. For sure, I can
it's
dig
just
that.
it just be tough to do it because Gigi doing the same thing too. And then with him swimming too, that swimming is more grueling and time consuming than basketball.
Right.
So
I can dig that. I already know it is.
so yeah, King know how to swim. Tell him he need to start
Mm-hmm.
swimming.
Nah, he do. He nice one.
He need to start doing swim workouts. It's so
Yeah.
much better for his body.
Yeah. That's what they say too. Running in the water and stuff.
Uh huh.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But that's just like you were saying in the game how how your son he's once he get into the takeover in the game, and once he get in that mode of, you know what, I just got to do it. Let me go ahead and shoot it. Let me just shoot. You know what I'm saying? Once he get more shots in and he get more comfortable with himself, and that's what I was telling you, it's gonna come. Like you was feeling like he not there yet, but everything is timing. Everything is timing, and it
Girl.
ain't gonna be the same for everybody. And that's just the truth. And it's gonna come. It's gonna come. All that. Oh, let me take a picture with you, and he be like, "Why? Shoot. Wait till you get to high school. Oh, let's go change. I don't know though. But I mean, I was gonna ask too. I mean, what advice would you give to another sports mom? You know, because you got some people that's just entering into it, and I get people that ask me questions all the time, a lot, honestly. You know, they want to know what's the best platform and what's the most friendliest one, and how do you deal with the comments, and how do you deal with this and deal with that. But like, what advice could you give to the next sports mom?
Uh, I would say like everybody got their own race and nutrition.
That's
Nutrition.
it.
Y'all be laughing because people be laughing and don't understand like why you always got the wagon and snacks. And I was like the difference between, especially in tournaments, playing 2 and 3 games a day. I be seeing kids eating fries, pizza, nachos, all of that, rather than something with like protein. That's why we do PB&J sandwich, fruit cups. I'm like, it's
That's real.
just what you putting in your body and stuff. And kids, yeah, they don't care,
They don't.
but you got to sneak it in there somewhere
Hmm.
because I know like with my child, it come out in his attitude, like if he not eating or stuff like that. And let them be a kid. Shit.
All day long, right? All-
A lot of people don't get to be let their kids be kids. Like they
I want
just be
to clap it up for
going
that.
all day,
I wish I
every day.
I wish I had another hand to clap it up for that one. That was a good one. That's some good advice right there, man. And then I'm gonna get up off here, but I was gonna say that's some great advice, man. I mean, I look at my son's situation, and I'm blessed that he in this situation he in, cause um, but it's a lot that come with it, and it's a lot, as a parent that I had to take in, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm one of them, Doe ain't my husband ain't gonna play with him. He know what
Yeah.
time it is. He know what he know when King being lazy and playing around and wasting time and moving slow and all that. But my advice, is because I had to come to a point where I was like, Joy, just shut up. Don't even say nothing. Cause you're not gonna win. You're not gonna win in this conversation. So and I had to learn a lot as a parent, but I had I have me and my friends and family and everybody, the manager, everybody has a role to play. But the most important part, y'all, about my son and his situation is, we have to like we be preaching the King how he different. You different, King. Get that in your mind. You gotta
You
move like
can't
you
do what
different.
other
You gotta
you can't
think
do
like
what
you
other
different.
kids do.
Yeah. So and that's the part that kind of like that was kind of hard for me. I had to grow with that too. Like, you know what, King? I can't even take up for you no more. I can't even speak on him no more. Cause it is what it is, right? At this point, you ready to
Yeah.
be running with the big league. You ready to be starting. You ready to be high school. You ready to be everything's finna change for you.
Yeah.
So I can't even be taking up for you no more. But no, everything has been a growth process for me, man. And I say all the way down to fighting in the gym. I was never happy about that. I don't condone that, but I've been through it though. Leslie, I've been there. The parent, the grown ups talking trash to your son from the sideline. Boy, that's my son. Do you even got a
Fighting in the
kid here?
gym.
I'm like, look, Mondo, like, do you even got a kid here, bro? And you talking to my son like that? What's wrong with you? Like, for real,
Hey, it be grown men
don't
at
it?
these tournaments that don't even have a kid playing,
Don't and be right
that
there
be
hating.
trolling the kids.
Facts, man. Facts. Hey, look, we went to ball on the beach, and the boy pushed King from the sideline, and you was on King about that one. Hey,
Girl,
look, I'm
why
just saying, Leslie.
are
I'm
you
just
going
saying.
over there? He pissed me off with that girl.
But Leslie, I'm just saying though, this one boy was at every one of King games
So
talking
he
talking from
was
the
a
sideline.
fan. Like you
I
done.
know,
What
but
I tell him, I
Leslie,
said you made yourself the same level as a fan. He
I'm
coming to
saying
watch you.
at some point though, like you just and I hate to even say this.
He need to start having Pookie and them with him
Hey,
so he could
hey,
just hit a head nod and they could go over there.
uh,
I already
hey,
know.
security, security.
Hey,
Okay.
hey, we already got them on deck. Y'all don't even know that. You don't even know they be there, but they
You
be
feel
there.
me? They waving. Don't worry about it, nephew. I got you. Let them say something else. I got you. Ain't even
They,
gonna lie.
hey, and
I can't.
you know, TJ from the hood of Baton Rouge, so
They
they
ready.
be ready.
They ready.
Wait, on another note, do you all be getting calls from like college alumni and players and stuff like that?
Yeah, all the time. All the time.
That was weird for me.
It's
I didn't know they did that.
yeah, like because of Lil Mondo, every single alumni and fan and UNC fan, they desperately want King to come there. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Desperately want him to come there. You know what I'm saying? Follow his brother's footsteps or whatever. But all the
What does
time.
King think about it? You think he want to pave his own lane, or will he be open to it?
Um, he open to it. He
I
open
know
to
where I see him at. I ain't even gonna jinx it. I ain't even gonna say it out
it.
loud.
Don't say it out loud then. You know, King really and truly wants to be um, you know, if they was to bring that back straight from high school, if they was to bring that back, that would be King all day. I ain't lying. I ain't lying.
Bray wanna play. Bray wants to play pro overseas
Word? He want
because he
to.
was like, this how Braden think. He
I
like
can't see no comments or nothing. This is crazy.
this because to Braden, right, in his mind, he thinking, if I play in the NBA and I get paid this money, I probably got to pay taxes in every city or state we play in.
That boy
Every
smart.
state we play in
That
it.
boy
But if I play overseas and I'm a dual citizen, then I can use that in a different way. Like that's how he looking at it.
Hey, that boy smart. 'Cause what other kid thinking like that? Nobody. Nobody. That boy smart. And that's the truth. And that's real. You know what I'm saying? But I honestly, I mean, the going overseas thing, man, I could just speak on my oldest son. He with Memphis Hustle, and although they say it's the G League, and I think a lot of people think that he's overseas or he's really in Memphis. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And but I mean, just the people that I know that play overseas. Do you know that's not easy to do? I mean,
Oh yeah,
I'm saying you're away from everybody.
yeah. That's what
You don't even get to see
TJ
your
did.
family.
TJ did it. TJ did it before he played with the Globetrotters.
Right. I mean, and I
But
get
the
it.
Globetrotters for 10 years was hard for him. Like
And I
he
get it. You know what I'm saying?
because he like especially once we had Braden, he was like, man, I can't keep doing this.
Mhm. Mhm. You young, you ain't got no kids and all that and all that. Yeah,
Go for it.
go for it. But I mean, I miss Mondo. I don't even get to see Mondo that much.
And he
And
right in Memphis.
yeah, I'm just saying. Like, imagine if he was overseas though in another country. It would really. I mean, I don't get to see him that much now because he's busy. I get it. We could go to the games and see him and stuff like that. But like, I don't see him that much. As
Yeah.
much as I would like to. But that overseas thing, whew, boy, that's a mean
They
jump right there.
said you gotta Braden said, I think he would like it because he he likes being by himself. So he
That's
like if
right.
I'm with
That's
two
different. Yep.
people ain't going I can't speak the language, so I ain't gotta talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like like he's
I think
okay. Girl, from the
I
time
think
I had him, he didn't even like to sleep in a bed with us when he was
yeah,
born. Like he just
yeah, for sure.
wanted to be in his own space. So
Hmm.
I don't know. It'd be
Everybody
interesting to
different.
see.
Yeah, everybody different. JoJo. But yeah, no, we gotta continue to do this. I can't even see the questions, y'all. If y'all asking, if y'all talking to
I
us,
know.
I swear to God, I can't.
And I'm bad
But
at keeping up with it.
yeah, you bad at keeping up with that. You supposed to be telling me
So
what.
you gonna have to. So next time you gotta start it, cause I'll be
Okay,
bad keeping up
all
with
right.
it. Cause I'm
Nah, we're gonna do that Let's get back on here though next Wednesday.
All
And
right, I'm gonna put it.
you know what I'm saying? We just gonna talk about some things, man. Get some advice, whatever. You feel me? Let's just do it.
I got you.
All right.
Well, thanks for joining Mommy Check-in.
Mommy checking out. Okay. All right, y'all.
Bye.